Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Do you like to be prepared before you go places, before you do things? I sure do. And today I want to talk about making a plan before you go out places. If you plan on going out places. Yes, my hair is still getting in my face. I apologize. And some tips and tricks for getting ready to go out before you go out and while you are out, and so forth and such is. And hi, hello. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to Agoraphobic and Loves Makeup. That implies that on this channel we do talk about agoraphobic subjects, and we also talk about makeup subjects. So if you are interested in one or the other, or if by chance you are interested in both, then I highly suggest you hit that subscription button down below, and I would really like it if you would hit that notification bell and set it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a video. And if you are interested in today's subject, then hold right on because we are getting right onto it. Okay, welcome back. So, getting ready to go out. I always have a morning plan that I do every morning. I have my facial stuff that I do. I don't call it OCD stuff, but it's stuff that I like to do. I call it my self-care routine. And I pick out my clothes and that I'm going to wear for the day. And if I'm going to do my makeup, I'll do my makeup for the day. Now, if I make an early morning appointment, I can't do like all of my self-care routine. I will truncate it down to fit my needs for the day. Now, that is another tip I have, is if you are making appointments like for the doctor or therapist or anything like that, I would make them as early in the morning as possible to get them over with. Because if I make them in the afternoon, I have general anxiety disorder, and I'm just sitting around all afternoon waiting for that appointment to happen. I have anticipatory worry. So I don't get a lot done during the day if I have appointments in the afternoon. So I make all my appointments early in the morning so I can get them done, so I can get back home and do my other things so I don't have to worry about them. So, and if you are going grocery shopping or have to run errands and such as that, I would do them early in the morning as well. That is just my suggestion. If you're like doing it in the afternoon, that's great. Keep doing that. But that is just my recommendation. Now, when you are going out, like I am planning on going out this weekend to the drugstore, I would suggest making a list of everything that you need and no more, so that you are not left meandering around the store or the place where you are shopping at, and because that would lead more towards you having a panic attack, because you are kind of lost and not really knowing what you're looking for, and it could lead to anxiety and worry and doubt in your mind. So I would highly suggest writing down a list of what you are there to get, and if you get extra things, that's okay, but stick to that list, and that will keep you on point, and it will keep you from getting distracted and less likely a chance to have an anxiety or a panic attack. So, what else can you do while you are out and about to keep you from having these anxiety and panic attacks? Remember your grounding techniques. There are the grounding techniques that your therapists have taught you. There are one of my favorite ones is the five senses one, is the 5 things you can hear, 4 things you can see, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste in your mouth. Something along those lines. Something like that is a grounding technique that will keep your mind busy, and so that it will help ground you and keep your mind off of the upcoming worry and panic that you are feeling. So that is one grounding technique that my therapist taught me. And there are always things to keep your hands busy, like those fidget spinners or fidget boxes, such things. There's apps you can keep on your phone to keep you busy if you are feeling slightly panicky. You can pull out your phone and play those games for a minute or two to help ground you. Such and so, such as that. And anything else that your therapist might have taught you, leave me some suggestions down below, such and sort as that. And make sure that if you have a support person, that they know what to do in case you are having a panic attack or an anxiety attack or something such as that. Make sure you know what your plan of action is to do if you are having a panic attack. Are you going to just run away, or are you going to stay and work through your panic attack? So decide what your plan of action is if you start to have a panic attack while you are out and about. So those are practically all of my... Make sure you know, don't drive while you are actively having a panic attack. Please go out to your car and try to calm yourself down and decide if you want to go back in and try again or not. And hooray for you if you want to go back in and try again. And it's okay if you want to go back home. And work on it another time. This is your decision. It's your life and what you want to do with it. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you some ideas of what it's like to go outside. Yeah, it's always nice to have a support person with you, but you don't have to. I know many of you don't have support people in your lives, but going out can be hard, and it's okay. It's okay if you don't go out at all. But if you do go out, please make a plan. A plan before you go out, and a plan while you are out, and even a plan for when you get back home. You know, are you going to rest? Are you going to put your things away and then rest, or rest and then put your things away? I get so overwhelmed when I bring stuff into the house. So I can understand. I have so much stuff in my house. I get overwhelmed when we have deliveries come into the house. So when I go out and shop, which is not often, I get pretty overwhelmed bringing things into the house, so I don't put them away right away. I let them sit, and I decide where they're going to go, excuse me, and then I put them in their place. But I have to think about it a while, so that's okay too. Alright, well, leave me down below some suggestions about what you have, if you have strategies for going out and about. And yeah, please give this a like, because it really helps my channel out if you comment or give me a like. It even helps if you give me a dislike. So even if you didn't like any of this, giving me a dislike would really help my channel. The indifference doesn't help my channel at all. So if you really dislike this video, I would really appreciate it if you would give me a downvote. So I know you don't hear a lot of YouTubers say that, but yeah, I would really enjoy it if you would give me an upvote or a downvote. So yeah, and check out my socials down below, and I hope you are having a wonderful day today. And if you are not having a wonderful day, well, I hope it gets better for you. And if it's just not in the cards for you to have a great day today, just remember, there's always tomorrow. Believe me, I have been where you are, and I've always told myself there's always tomorrow. And even if tomorrow is not a great day, it does always get better. It does. I promise you. And I hope you have a great weekend. Join me tomorrow for my Chatty Saturday series, and I think that we might be able to have a live tomorrow night. I have turned on my computer, and I have checked all the stats and everything, and yeah, I think we might be able to do it. So I'll talk more about it tomorrow, and alright. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow, and alright, until then, goodbye.